Hello, 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 everyone. It is so nice to be here with you. Yes, we have a lot to talk about. Not a lot, but just a little bit, just a little bit. Hope everybody Wednesday is going well. Mine's is. And so why not pass out some positive energy out, honey? Yes, I am happy with my subscribers. Evidently, my subscribers are happy with me. And like I said, as you know, we both should grow and we will grow together. Yes, honey. So, y'all, well, I got two things I'm going to talk about tonight. And that's this thing, the reaction of Wendy Williams. And I got this thing called that I pulled up. Now, it's the craziest thing that I ever heard. It's called I now pronounce you man and side chick. Hello? I now pronounce you man and side chick. So before we get into this Whitney Williams story, honey, I gotta talk about now I pronounce you man and side chick because honey, I've been holding on for this for like 2 weeks. I said because I didn't know should I talk about it or should I not. So it's content, it's funny, and it's disappointing all at the same time. Yes, it is. So y'all know I'm not gonna hold y'all long. It's Wednesday, and honey, sisters, come on at 9 o'clock. Okay, so I got 35 minutes to get done with this, and y'all know I ain't on here no more than 30 minutes. Okay, so this story I'm telling y'all about, just sit on back and kiki. Let's get a little housekeeping out the way. If you're in the chat, say hello. Let me know that you're there. I love to hear from you. If it's no more than a drive-by, if you're in the bushes, just say hi, lovely C. Good to see you. Say something to let me know that you're here. I would love to this see you conversate back with me. Okay, so um if you're in the chat, also if it's even if it's a drive-by, do me a favor, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, you won't be disappointed. So hit that subscribe button, and why not hit all so you know every time I upload a video, honey. All right, so let's hello, Miss Candy, the candy shop. Miss Candy said, hello, lovely. See, yes, that's what I'm talking about. Get it started, Miss Candy. So, y'all, let me tell y'all about this story that I came across. Okay, it say, I now pronounce you man and side chick. Okay, a wedding day is supposed to be the happiest day of your life, but one bride will tell you her big day turned out to be the worst. All it took was one person to sabotage the day. And the groom, and in this story, that person will be the groom's mistress. You heard me right. The groom's mistress. Laugh out loud, honey. Okay. At this critical moment, when the bride and groom was reciting their vows, y'all, the side chick walks down the aisle. And as she's on social media, she stormed in and ruined everything. The guests reacted and it was so surprising, as it was so easy to forget about the bride. And the reason why is because the bride sat down. The bride sat down, y'all, after the mistress that came down the aisle. She sat down. Now picture this. You getting ready to get married. You standing there doing your vows. And she coming here with a bride dress on too. And you sit down and let the ceremony continue. What's wrong with that picture? Okay, anyway. And how much you pay for that dress? All right, so let me finish reading this. So anywho, it was so easy to forget about the bride, and the reason why is because the bride sat down quietly and she was in disbelief. knowing that she had just found out that her fiance had been cheating on her with this woman. No bride would have been so calm. But if you take into the consideration that justice was being served in that very moment, another stunning detail about the side chick incident was how the guests reacted to her as the groom and mistress stormed down the aisle and turned the ceremony on its head. They began to cheer. It was matched as like they was rooting for someone to win. They rolling, y'all. They was rolling. Okay. So anyway, what made the scenario even more, the groom guests seemed to be cheering the mistress on. Cheering the mistress on? What wedding was this? You know what I'm saying? So what a surprise, with no respect to the bride. I ain't lying. So everybody wanted to know, where is the bride and where was this chaos was going on. So the groom lost his mind. He had to. He was doing everything in his power to keep the side chick calm instead of his bride to be. It gets in, okay, he gets into a shouting match and things become violent. People was trying to help him out. The bride was in disbelief and over the situation. So I ask you, so if you are caught by your mistress getting married, there are a number of ways you can handle the situation. But the one that got to me, the groom tried to calm the side chick down in front of the congregation. And that got me, okay? There wasn't much could have said to the mistress, but at least try to make it right with the bride. All he did was make matters worse. I'm not making this stuff up. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Candy. So it didn't matter being engaged or being married. The point was the groom was cheating on both the bride and the side chick. Excuse me, y'all, this sinus. Okay, so did the side chick try to make a point to the bride after they said their vows. They said their vows. She waited then and came down the aisle in her dress to make a point. Let's talk about it, y'all, and let me know what you think about it. Candy said, let me read some of these comments. Candy said, wow. I mean, it's unbelievable. You getting ready to get married, and this is the kind of stuff that's going on. I mean, y'all, I could not believe this. I could not believe this. You know what I'm saying? I really could not believe this. You know, but yes. Hello, Candy. So glad to see you. Congratulations to you in your new position. Okay, so the next thing, y'all, I want to talk about is Wendy Williams. I'm not gonna keep y'all long. Everybody been in the news talking about it, so I said, well, why not? Just excuse me one. Okay, y'all, I got signs. Y'all know it's allergy time. Okay, so let me. I'm gonna try to share my screen. If not, then I'm gonna do the best I can and read it out to y'all. Okay, it's been a challenging time for Wendy Williams as she deals with her issues. She's incredibly grateful to Denmark Mercury, to Sherry, and everybody else who has been supporting the show through this tough time. Her rep told the Deadline. Okay. A rotating cast of guest hosts and panelists had stepped up in for Wendy during the heinous with Sherry Shepherd and stand out among them. She stood out among them. She was stepping to the vacancy left by Williams' departure. Her new daytime show, crisply titled Sherry, will inherit the time slot on Fox, owned by the operating station that have been backbone of Williams' national syndication since 2008. Producers and distributors, Debmar Mercury said. It comes after Williams took off from the popular talk show to deal with her health issues and connected to her longtime struggles with an autoimmune disorder, Graves' disease. Since Wendy is still not available to host the show, as she continue on the road of recovery, we believe it is our best fans, stations to advertising partners to start making a transition now. Accompanied by President Marcus Urbanstein said in this statement. We hope to be able to work with Wendy again in the future and continue to wish her a speedy and full recovery, the executive said. They also expressed that their great love and infinity for Wendy and admiration for her success. The company declined to compliment further recent health issues, which Williams herself has not discussed other than the genitalities. Okay, so she understands why the decision was made from a business point of view, and she has been assured by Dibmar Mercury that she has her health um to get point, to get back on point where she can host again. She deserved to be that host again. That's what would make her get back on TV. Wendy pictures it shows a picture of Shepard and Wendy back in 2014. So last week Wendy made a rare public comment about her health and the future of her daytime talk show, and a video was uploaded to Instagram. And I'm gonna stop it right there because we all seen that video with Wendy her on the beach with her son. Now, we don't know if this we don't know if this video that was taken by her son, we don't know if this video was taken a while back. Do you understand what I'm saying? It could have been something, an older video, and it was just played. So people would maybe don't see the real deal that's going on with Wendy. We really don't know. Let me get into some of these comments. Red Label said, I just wanted to pop in and show some love. Thank you, Red Label. I do appreciate it. I really do. And again, thank you, Candy, so much. It's I really appreciate you stopping by. So y'all gotta excuse me with my nose because I got this really going on. Maddie King said, hold on. Hello, the real lovely C. The show is lovely. Prissy. Um, this was supposed to be a practice test for Prissy to log in, but some things came up. So hopefully she'll be my co-host on Ready to Love. If she can sign in. I was trying to walk her through it today, and she's babysitting right now, and it's just it ain't gonna happen. So hopefully tomorrow everything work out right. She made it to the comments, so um I hope everything will work out right. She's showing me she got in here. Okay. So yeah, that's what happened, y'all. And I don't let me know your opinions because I really would like to know. I really would like to know. Um Chrissy said, I'm trying, sweetie. I know you are. Miss Mary Walton. Hello, Miss Mary. She said, hi, the real lovely C. It's been a long time. I know you always want to watch me. I know you don't, you stay in the bushes, but I know it's you. I know it's you. And I do appreciate you tuning in. Thank you so much. I appreciate if y'all all hit that like button when you sign out. I really do. It really means a lot to me. So, like I said, we don't know if that picture is an old picture or a new picture that float around her on the beach. But um, I believe Wendy is tired right now. I really do. I believe Wendy is tired, and she want to get herself back together before she comes back on national TV. It doesn't have to be TV. It can be the back. She does radio. You know, she does other things. She does other things, and there are so many things that Miss Wendy can do. She is truly a icon. She's truly a icon. You know, she has her Walk of Fame. She has her Walk of Fame. She has her star, and it takes a lot to get that star. And even though Sherry has been in the industry a long time, one thing she don't have, and she don't have that star yet. Now she has been a host of a lot of shows. It was a talk show host. She did The View. She also did the honeymoon. It's back in the day. It was a honeymoon show when the new called the Newlyweds. So she did the Newlyweds for almost 3 years, if I'm not mistaken. Almost 3 years she did the Newlyweds, and she did a very good job at that. And out of all the hosts, um, she really yes, Maddie, she did do the Newlyweds too, right? And out of all the hosts, um, she was the one that stood out. Now there were other runners that could hold their own, like Leanne. I believe she would have made a good host also. We're not just gonna put it just on Sherry. Sherry had her appendix taken out. So she went through some stuff and she came back. And her ratings, when she's on the show, her ratings go up. So they decided not to do the Wendy Williams show and wait till September like they was going to do to see if she come back. But after that incident with that video going viral, they was upset. They were upset. So I guess what I'm saying is this is how Sherry would have probably got that slot in September if that video didn't come out, because she should have ran it through production first. You understand? That's what they believe, okay? Allegedly. Everything on here is allegedly. Okay? So, yeah. So, allegedly, that's what happened. Okay? So, um, it behind the scenes, they were making ways to make give Sherry her own show. And that's exactly what happened. So instead of her waiting till September and giving her own show, her own platform, they went on and gave it to her now. Because if Wendy was looking all that good and she was looking fabulous on that beach, that's why I say I don't know if um that was an old picture or was it a new picture that her son videotaped her. Um Also, her brother, Mr. Williams, he gave a video on another platform saying that Wendy was doing well, Wendy was doing this, Wendy was doing that. And that wasn't a smart idea coming out, because if she's doing so well, why isn't she back on her show? She got the boots and things like that. In between time, she could put the boots on in the room for that 1 hour or so till it's time to go out, and then put them back on. They could have worked with her to make her comfortable. You understand what I'm saying? So I do think that it's more to the story that's being said. But anyway, I'm gonna keep it sweet. Just keep it sweet and just period, just the way I see it. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just gonna do it the way that I see it. So yeah, that's my that's my thoughts on it. I would love to know your thoughts. Leave it in the comments and tell me what you think about this Wendy Williams situation. And what do you think about this bride with saying her vows to her fiance, and the mistress come in down the aisle with a wedding gown on, starts a fight with the fiance because they was in the middle of saying their vows, and the bride sits down. What would you have done if this was you? So, honey, I don't know if they finished the vows or not, but she sat down, and the people on the her fiance side was cheering him on. You understand what I'm saying? It's like it is a shame. It is a shame. Maddie said, let me see. Maddie said, I think that is a little too much with the bride and the side chick. Hello, hello, exactly. It is a little too much. You know, it is really a little too much. Thank you for commenting, because I don't think I could have sat down on that pew with my bridesmaids and everybody that's there and watch this brawl go down. Because I think me and her would have been rubbling, or me and him would have been rubbling. And something, it's I just spent all this money on this dress, bought your ring, paid, sure, I paid for the wedding and the venue and the cake and the food. And now all this stuff is about to go to shame. You embarrass me. But honey, be thankful that it happened at your wedding, because it's going to save you a lot of money getting a divorce. And not only that, you know the type of guy that he is. Okay, so when I read this, y'all, don't don't shoot the messenger. When I read this, it was two Africans, okay? It was an African couple. And they say Africans can have more than one wives. Now I don't know if which state they were. They in the United States, but I do know they were African. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know what part of Nigeria, where the wedding took place, but for this woman to sit down and just sit back and watch and be so calm, soaking this in, honey, I couldn't be that calm. I couldn't be that calm. So y'all, I'm going to end it right there. Give me your thoughts. Leave a comment in the comments. Tell me what you think about Wendy Williams, if you would. And what do you think about this bride and the bride and the mistress? He had two women come down the aisle with their wedding dress on. Two women. Y'all, it's been nice. It's been sweet. Y'all know sisters about to come on. It's 9 o'clock. Y'all know I be covering sisters on Sunday at 6 o'clock. So y'all make sure y'all join me. Me and Ebony will be on there. Tomorrow I'll be covering Ready to Love. Hopefully Prissy can get in. She's on the chat. So she should have seen that yellow thing. I put it up just for her, just to give her a test to see if she can get in. But anyway, she see how the show go. If it don't work tomorrow, she should be on here by next week. So tomorrow, I'll be reviewing on Ready to Love tomorrow night. And hopefully, like I said, Prissy will join in. If we have little difficulties, please bear with us because she's new to the YouTube and she's new to the app. I've gotten better with the app, so things it comes out now. I do my put up everything before I even come up. I do it while y'all looking at the picture. So you don't have to wait too long to hear me say what I have to say. But y'all, it's been so nice talking with you guys. Again, do me a favor. Please hit that like button. It helps me with my algorithm. And yes, honey, I am growing and I feel the love from you all. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. It doesn't hurt. Okay, it's free. It's free. And when you subscribe, how about hitting that all? When you hit that bell, how about hitting all? Okay. Yeah. So y'all hit that like button. Leave me a comment. Tell me what y'all think about this mess. Because it's a mess all around. And I catch y'all tomorrow night on Ready to Love. I'm gonna play my outro. It has been so nice talking with y'all. And y'all have a wonderful night. Catch y'all tomorrow night.